What's up? My voice cracked. What's going on? This is Backdraft. Welcome to the Wednesday evening live stream. Is this the second one of April or third one of April? I can't remember, but it's the Wednesday evening live stream. Welcome, 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 welcome. Epic voice crack. You know how I roll. That's how we do. Every now and then you gotta voice crack a little bit. If you don't, then it's not real. You know? Every now and then you gotta have, like, live streaming is never perfect. And you could never, ever, ever make it perfect. I mean, you can strive for perfection, of course, but you're never gonna get it perfect, ever. Ever. But what's going on? Wednesday evening live stream. Here we go, here we go, here we go. So today we're actually going to take a step back a little bit from the city because our April build battle on the server has begun. And I have spent the last 2 evenings designing my build for the build battle. So the build battle this month is actually a competition for False's plot in Spawn Town on the server. So essentially everyone has the chance to go ahead and build something. She's going to then pick her favorite and build it in her plot in Spawn Town and do a live stream for that build. So I went all out with this one. I think it turned out really, really cool. You guys could see it in the thumbnail. Yeah, I didn't really know what to call it, so I was just calling it Hermit Tower. Since obviously it's for the build battle, it's for False. So, you know, we're gonna jump right into it. We gotta finish up resource collection and then we're gonna start with building. That's how we do. Yes, Dratch, you know how we do. Still have yet to miss a stream, Dratch, I believe, I think the one you came like halfway through, you made it like just in time. But yeah, you know how we do, you know how we do. I do know how we do. Yeah, you know the drill by now. You know the drill. But we're gonna hop right in. No. Stay in the order that I put you in. Okay. So I was just farming up the last little bit of things that we're gonna need for the build, and we do need a lot of crimson planks and crimson stems. Missing a stream will be a rare occurrence. Of course. We do need a lot of crimson stems and crimson planks for this build. And I think I did the math and concluded that we needed about 11 stacks of crimson stems, and of course we don't have 11 stacks. Well, we got some trapdoors laying around. We're gonna need those. We'll take the signs. We'll take the fences. Don't need buttons, I don't think. So I've just been collecting up everything we need in these shulkers here. I'm gonna dump off this food because I don't actually need it. So this food was actually a little gift from False that she plopped down on a few of the plots. Do I not have potatoes? Guess I don't have one for potatoes. Cheeky nundas. That's what she left. And Perry chips, Dracha, I don't know if you get these references, and garlic bread. So those are the little gifts that she left for all of us on our plots. Oh, and I need to go get my ender chest, which I left up here. So I was just AFK at my netherwood farm. And because I was trying to get as much crimson stems as we could get. We were able to farm up about 5 stacks or so in about the 45 minutes that I was AFK over here. And unfortunately, it's not enough, I don't think. I always like to go overboard with my materials. I do not, sadly. Okay. I don't know. I think it's got something to do with whatever that British chicken chain that she has mentioned before. Maybe, I don't know. Essentially, it was just like a chicken dinner. But yeah, so I always like to go overboard with my materials. That's actually a rule of thumb in real life for general contractors who build things. Always go a little bit more than you need in terms of materials. Nando's, yeah, that's it. Yeah, she gave us the chicken when she called it cheeky Nando's. So just need to get these crackstone bricks over here. Yeah, so it was a little gift that she left for all of us on the plots in the build battle area. Okay, so yeah, I always like to go a little overboard. Yeah, cheeky Nando's, that's what she left for us. So right here we got Perry chips and cheeky Nando's. So she says I don't know if she meant Nando's. I don't know. Nando's. Oh yeah, I've heard that. Okay, yeah. So where did I get that one on Trader Head? We are gonna need that later in the season. And I have a random barrel in my inventory. I might end up needing that. I just realized too, I'm gonna need some miscellaneous wood, I think. Unless I just craft everything before I go. Which I think is what we're gonna go with. Okay, so yeah, so I think I'm gonna stop in the shopping district and buy a couple more stacks, excuse me, of crimson wood. Because we're definitely gonna need a buttload of that. If you guys have seen the thumbnail, like I said, there's a lot of crimson wood involved in this build, so. Okay, so I'm gonna go back. I have my materials list on the side here. And I'm gonna try to look at it, but still be able to see chat. Okay. All right, so we got our cracked stone bricks. Next up, we need 36 lanterns, which I think I already have. Wow, we have exactly 36 lanterns, okay. Polished black, 36 polished black stone buttons. We got 49. I think those are just placed randomly throughout the build. The spawn proof and stuff. Andesite stairs we can craft. Crimson buttons we can craft when we need them. Grass path, obviously we're gonna make that. White stained glass panes. So I don't know if I have any of that. No, but I do have. We need 26 of them. That's 26 right there. So we'll go. We need at least 8 to be able to stain them. So we'll just re-dye these. I think you can re-dye glass panes on this server. I hope you can. You can. Ah, you fricker.
Don't know a thing about websites? Squarespace.
Okay, that should work.
Squarespace. But you need more than a site? You need a whole brand, social campaign?
Dyeing glass panes isn't in, or re-dyeing glass panes, is that in vanilla? I've played on this server for so long, I don't actually. There's a few data packs, or a few features I'm not actually sure if they're vanilla or not. Anyway, white stained glass pane, done. Polished basalt. We need 20 polished basalt. Where's my basalt? There it is. I have 28 of it. That's fine. Unfortunately not. Yeah, I didn't think so. Sometimes I'm right about stuff. 18 chains. Dark oak fence? Oh, that's part of the... I'm spoiling things, but that's part of the telescope. I don't have any dark oak. Spruce logs were good. Hang on, stuff I have to farm I'm gonna do later. Spruce logs were good. 18 chains. Do I have chains somewhere? Maybe in resources? No, I guess we're just gonna have to craft them. Okay, get some nugs. And we'll do like 25 just to be safe. Okay. Alright, we got the chains. Crimson fence we can craft. 16 shroom lights. I don't know. Do I have shroom lights? I don't know if I have any shroom lights. I think we're just gonna have to buy those. Actually, no, let me check my lights shulker before I go overboard here. Nope, no shroom lights. You would think a guy with a netherwood farm would have shroom lights, but apparently not. I could have sworn I had a chest with some shroom lights in it. Guess not. Okay, looks like we're buying those. By the way, Drach, how are you? Thank you for joining. Brown stained glass pane? Where the heck is that used? Oh, yeah, I know what that's for. I'm good, thank you. Cuckoo, my friend. We need 14 brown stained glass pane. I was hoping the rest of this resource collection wouldn't take me so long, but you know, it is what it is. Okay, I'm gonna keep that on me just in case, because I can't remember if we need any other kinds of glass or anything. Okay, brown stained glass pane, 12 cobble, spruce fence gate, andesite slab, stone brick slab, sweet berries, 11 torches. I'm completely out of torches? Wow. Well, fortunately for us, we have a buttload of coal. I'm good, how about you? I'm good, my friend. Thank you for being my #1 fan, by the way. It's good to know that somebody enjoys what I do. Just so you know, even if that sounds cheesy. Anyway, we got torches, 12 cobblestone, 11 sweet berries. I have berries laying around somewhere. Yeah, there's plenty in my food choker. We're fine. 10 soul lanterns, 12 cobblestone. I don't think I have any soul lanterns, but I do have soul torches. That I will remain. Well, thank you, my friend. How many was these? 10 soul lanterns. We'll do a couple extra as usual. And bada bing. Okay. Got the soul lanterns. Let me get the 12 cobble. Let me just grab a stack. Okay, how much more do we need? There's so many little, there's so many like things. There's like 1 or 2 of them here and there, and quite honestly, like, I'm just gonna go through right now because I have the majority of the stuff that we're gonna need, and I'm not even sure we're gonna finish this in one stream because it is a pretty complicated build. So I'm just gonna scroll through my. Okay, so we're gonna have to go buy like a stack of dark oak wood, or I can just farm some up real quick. I might have to do that. What are we at? 20 minutes. Okay. I also need to remember to record this, so don't let me forget. Purple banner. Okay, hang on. I'm just going through. Warped fungus, purple banner. Yeah. We're gonna have to stop in the SD for some of this stuff. Let me go through I'm just gonna remove the stuff that I know I have. Glowstone, not a problem. Purple banner we have to craft. Crimson fence gate, good. Spruce planks, good. Barrel we can craft. Dark oak door. 6 flower pots. Let me just craft those real quick. Wait. Grindstone we can craft. Polished andesite we can craft. Spruce sign we can craft. Chests we can craft. Polished andesite stairs. Birch sign. Birch sign. Let me make sure I have. I think it's only 4 birch signs. And I'll just grab some birch wood while we're at it too. Infested stone bricks, we don't need those. That was just a misclick. Ladder, water, we have water. Ladders we have, I only have 2 ladders. I don't need very many ladders, but we might as well make a bunch, because I'm sure we'll use them at some point. I probably had ladders in my wood chest, my wood shulker, but that's fine. Okay, ladder, water, campfire. Yeah. There's so many like one-off things that I know I can craft, but you know. Hey, Solid, what's up, dude? Just getting all my resources together right meow. I'm gonna grab these flowers because there is quite a few flowers in the build. And I'm definitely gonna need another shulker. Banners. Stripped dark oak wood. Stripped crimson hyphae. Furnace. Yeah, there's just a bunch of random stuff. I don't need every little thing, so I think we're gonna get started with this in the essence of time. We should have everything that we need besides the trip we gotta make to the shopping district real quick. But we should have everything we need to build most of the tower. And like I said, I don't think we're gonna finish it in this stream because it is a really big build. It's not a big build per se, but there's so many little details I added into it that it's gonna take a while to do. Definitely. So I think we'll do a second trip back here once we get everything in place. Like I said, don't think we're gonna finish in this stream, so not worried about it. All right, but we're gonna make a quick trip to the SD. We're gonna buy up the few things that I know. Hello. Like especially the crimson wood. What do I have here? Nothing special. Okay. By the way, these tunnels have been hollowed out for our community tunnel builds. So whenever that is, hopefully I get a chance to hop into that. Solid, are you doing the April build battle? Perchance. Have you been on in a while? I haven't noticed. I know you've been playing Valheim, right? No, I have no idea what to build. Yeah. I saw that you've been streaming some Valheim. Alright. No more cells thus far. Let's see. I know I had one. Yeah, here it is. Mrs. Coco Giant Waldorf for Maze. Okay. She asked me earlier about that. Okay, I know that these guys sell wood. It's just a matter of... jeez. 5 diamonds for 32? Are you crazy? 3 diamonds for 16 shroomlights? Who owns this shop? Faceless robot. Yeah, dude, I think you need to update your prices. Sorry. That's too much. Let's check out Jinx's shop. Ooh, is that dark oak? Okay, so 1 diamond for 32 dark oak. That's regular price, so let's get ourselves a stack of dark oak. Wait, did I take 3 by accident? What? Okay, I was just about to say. That's spruce. We don't need spruce, we need dark oak. Okay. I thought, okay, crimson stems, 1 diamond per stack, so 2 diamonds. Okay, yeah, that's more like it. I was gonna say. I'll get 1 more stack. I hate when the game lags like that sometimes. I'm just gonna get 1 more stack just in case. Where did my... There it is. Yeah, sometimes it doesn't show up on the ground for whatever reason. Kind of weird. Okay, then shroomlights. No shroomlights? There we go. 1 diamond per stack. Okay, so let's just buy a stack of shroomlights. How many do I need exactly, actually? Okay, we got that now. Dark oak trapdoor. 16 shroomlights. We need some warped fungus too, actually. Was there any in here? No. I don't know why I put that down. I didn't even put that down. We're just... Ooh, give me that. It's my first dragon egg. Yeah, we're gonna get a stack of shroomlights. We just made another right farming tool and I'm proud of it. LOL. I just said LOL out loud. But good game, dude. Good game. I have a nether tree farm. Why am I buying nether trees? Because I didn't want to wait. I only needed like 2 more stacks of it. I farmed up about 10 stacks of it, which took like an hour and a half, and I didn't feel like waiting any longer, so I just wanted to buy the rest, honestly. And at this point in the season, I have way more diamonds than I know what to do with, so. flower pot. Oh, I forgot to craft the flower pots. Like I said, it doesn't really matter right now. Why does it say 1 blackstone? I need a heck of... Oh, well, either way I have blackstone. Brewing stand, bell, white stained glass. I can't remember, can you craft a bell? You can't craft a bell, right? Unless they had it, unless we have a recipe for it. I don't think we have a recipe for it. No, I'm gonna have to buy one. I have like a little grandfather clock sort of thing that I have in the build. I see. Based on average prices in the server, if I had bought everything, it would have cost about 25 diamonds. No, but you can buy one from a villager. Yeah, that's true. I'll have to pay a visit to the end then to get that. Like I said, we don't need to have every single thing that we're gonna need for this build right today because I doubt I'm gonna finish it on stream, so. Or right this second, really. Hoping I can finish it tonight, but we'll see. Any other big things I need? I don't think so. The beds, cauldrons, like I can craft cauldrons. Andesite I got, banners, yeah. The other random stuff I'll just have to, oh yeah. I'll just have to go grab it afterwards. Georgie's hanging out with me, by the way. Okay, that only took half an hour. That's not too shabby. Okay. Guess we're just gonna get right into it. 15 for netherite ingot, I mined for that. 8 for enchanted books and 2 for the tool itself. They're charging you 15 diamonds for a netherite ingot? That's actually... Wait. 15 diamonds for a netherite ingot? So a netherite ingot is... Isn't it 4 scraps? Which is 4 ancient debris. That's not bad. I mean, considering that Cubfan on Hermitcraft was charging a diamond block for 1 ancient debris. I'm sorry, Cinnabon. It was a Cinnabon. I think it's 6 to 8 diamonds for another ingot. Yeah, that's not too bad, honestly. That's not too bad. 15 is eh. I mean, anything that I can get myself, I try not to pay for, so, you know. What are you doing, dude? You just want attention, don't you? Yep, that was a yes. They actually didn't label this, but this is where the April build battle is. Wonder if anybody else has got theirs up and running yet. A few people have gotten their builds done. Okay. Oh, I already got the schematic down. Well, somebody deleted the world. Yeah, our economy is inflated though, so prices will be higher for rare items. Yeah. We had a discussion about that last time, for the record, Solid. Dratch and I in the last stream. Ooh, that's pretty cool. Oh, it's like a little mushroom. There's a little mushroom house. There's a little guy. What's the rule for this build battle? The rule? Oh, you mean like what are we doing? There's no rule. It's just build whatever you want, and it's a competition for False's plot. Whoa. What is that? What is this thing? Oh, somebody built like one of her robot things. That's crazy looking. Dude, relax. Georgie's freaking out over here for whatever reason. That's funny. It's like a house robot. Who built this one? Beetle. Yeah. Oh, it's a work in progress apparently. So you can already see the schematic I have. Hey, stop chewing on the wire. You're gonna electrocute yourself. No, it's not for Hermitcraft, Solid. It's for her plot in the town hall, or in Spawn Town. It's for her plot in Spawn Town. So here are the rules for the record. Okay, claim a plot with your name. I've already done that. Builds have to be within your claimed box. They also have to be under 54 blocks tall. I know that because I asked. You have until May. The design will be built in False's town plot. Please make your builds as safe for mobs as possible. Good luck. So there's no other rules other than that. It's essentially just build whatever you want. It's for False's town plot. So we're building her spawn house. Yes. Beyond that, I don't know. I just know that I haven't done a build battle in ever on this server. So I'm gonna do that. And I already designed it. So here it is. This is what I call the Hermit Tower. It's essentially, it's inspired by a build that I saw on Terraria, but it's very, very different from the build that I actually saw, though. It's very, very different. It's just, I use that as inspiration. It's also complete with a cool little telescope sort of thingy. So, kind of like a wizard tower sort of thing. Ah, cool. Yep. So I'm going to go ahead and get started. I want to record this though, but I'm going to set everything up first. And I think we're going to go down to just the first layer we'll get started with. Actually, we'll worry about that later after. We'll start with this layer. All right, let me get out all my shulkers. I can't remember which ones are city shulkers or build battle shulkers. Obviously it has sandstone. I think all I had was the 4, so. Yeah. Okay, so I actually need to craft the stone bricks. Let me get this out because we're gonna need it. I'm sure we're gonna need that. And we'll get our crafting table, I should say. I had to check. And I'll get a bed out too, because I'm pretty sure mobs are gonna... A few mobs will be spawning here and there, so... lights we'll probably need. There is no redstone in this build, fortunately for me. Alright, so... I'm gonna craft up a few stacks of stone. Stone bricks, that is. And we'll also need cracked stone, andesite, crimson trapdoors, shroom lights, which I already have. No, I don't. Where did I put them? There they are. Yeah, so this is a pretty intricate build, so it's gonna take me quite a while. But let's go ahead and get started. Oh, yeah. Y125 is the max build height, so we're not going to go that high, though. Yeah, sad that we can't have redstone stuff in the spawn area or the shopping district. Yeah, I mean, it's my guess is most of the things that they say we're not really allowed to do are because they've been burnt in the past, which kind of makes that all right with me, honestly. I don't want to be a burden on them. All right, let me get my lanterns, torches, brown stained glass. We're gonna need that. And of course we can always run back and forth. All right, I'm gonna start the recording and we're gonna go ahead and get started. Okay. So let's go in and just place in all the stone that we have. And then we'll go do like cracked stone. Doesn't have to be exact. When I say it doesn't have to be exact, I mean it doesn't have to match exactly. Why is that complaining? Oh, it's andesite. Kind of hard to tell them apart sometimes. So yeah, it doesn't have to match exactly because it's all kind of random where these blocks are placed. It's just to make it a little bit more interesting. I like using more than just the base block in a texture or in a palette. I think a lot of people do that these days. All right, there's the base for the tower. Okay, I'm gonna head off. Have fun with your build battle and good luck. Thanks, friend. Good to see you. Thank you for joining. Thanks for popping in. We'll have to catch up sometime on the server. Solid. All right. I'm just gonna make all these into planks, and we're definitely gonna need a lot of those because I know there's quite a few all over the place. What else we got? We got the shroom lights. Just go around and place all those in. Did I place that one? I did. And we got the trapdoors. I honestly don't know how some people just wing it when it comes to building things in survival. I could never do that. I used to, but ever since I found the glories of Lightmatica and what am I trying to say? Ever since I found the glory that is Lightmatica World Edit and actually looked at the builds I tried to wing, I never want to try that again. I always have to plan it out in advance. I like to just wing it. That's how I fly. Yeah. Some people can do it. I can't. Like, I feel like if I tried to just wing it, because I spend so much time with my creative, like doing the creative design. I spend like so much time doing that if I was doing it in survival, I would spend like 4 times as much time. And I'm the kind of person that likes to be as efficient as possible, especially when it comes to time. So for me, it's like, okay, design it, and then we'll worry about building it. And ever since I started doing that, actually, I think my building has gotten a lot better, honestly. If I do say so myself. Okay, so we're on the second layer, and there are technically, oh, probably should place in the blocks for the well. There are technically, oh, these accidentally infested. I must have accidentally placed infested ones. I wing it, but then they don't turn out well. Yeah, I mean, honestly, I can relate to that. Like, that's exactly what usually happens to me. Get a stack of those, and we'll also make a stack of walls for now. Need to keep my sword on me. Actually, need to keep a lot of stuff on me. Okay, and there's phantoms. No! Stop it! No! 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 Okay. You guys want to play. I see how it is. Somebody sleep. Thank you. I got him a horrible shot. I'm a redstoner, not a fighter. But sometimes winging it, especially in survival, I feel more proud of my builds. They're less daunting and more cozy. Okay, I can see that. Stop looking at yourself. Sorry, you guys know the drill with George. I mean, yeah, I could see that, honestly. I think it all just depends on your style. See, like with my personality, it's like I'm a software engineer, so everything has to be tested. 16 ways to Sunday. I gotta make sure, you know, it works, it looks good, everything's going well, you know. All right, we need black stone walls. Definitely gonna need more than 16 black stone walls. Okay, that's about half, so we'll make another 16 for now. 24 works too. I don't know why it's complaining about. Oh, because there's no block on top, maybe. I think there needs to be a block on top for it to not complain. Capitalist utopia and all that. Yeah. This is a well, by the way. Cool little design I found on Reddit. Okay, we're just trying to get the structure built for now. So we'll go up to the next layer, get some scaffolding. Georgie, can you stop licking yourself, please? Of course he doesn't listen. I think your doors are broken. Oh, you mean like that? Yeah, they're broken. Okay, okay, I'm going now. I was wondering what you were still doing here. You said you were leaving. Not that I want you to leave. Oh, crap. On the server I'm on, my main thing is mass producing nether brick and wool to sell. My friend made a super smelter, but due to lag rules, I gave up and just made a wall of furnaces. Hey, there's no shame in an old school wall of furnaces. Keep falling. This really is going to take me quite a while, honestly. But that's okay. I actually really enjoyed designing this. The only thing is it's really putting my episode behind because I really wanted to... I really need to get my next episode out. I'm already a week behind. Okay, we're good over here. Let's place in the this. But honestly, the thing with putting out content on a regular basis, I don't have a problem with trying to keep to a schedule, but the thing is, I'd rather have good content to put out. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't want to just put out an episode because I want to get it out. I want to put out an episode that has enjoyable content, not like a 10-minute episode just because I didn't have enough time to play or whatever. I mean, some people do that and that's fine, but that's not my... I'd rather not do it like that. Is this all spawn-proofed? Okay, it is. There's 24 in total, each with a stack of blaze rods as fuel. I'm going for the grind route. Gotcha. Okay, let's do andesite. Yeah, I get you. Kind of what I did this month, no upload, because I don't really have a plan. Yeah. I mean, I never have much of a plan for things. I mean, I always try to make a plan for each episode. And my only plan, honestly, with this episode has just been build the city. So I took a step away from that for a little bit and started doing this build battle just to mix things up. Because I wanted to have some different sort of content. At least for this episode. Alright, I'm gonna go around placing the spruce now. Oh crap. So used to having double jump. Okay, so the shroom light fixtures kind of go along the side now. I need to make more trapdoors. So I'm gonna go and place these bad boys in. Actually, fences too, and then the spruce trapdoors. Let's just grab some of those. So crimson fences and spruce trapdoors. I only have 3, but that's okay. Crimson fences, 8 sticks. Not sure how many of those I need precisely, but... Okay, let's just go through and build these. Can I whitelist for the Symmetria SMP? Hello, yes. You know, yes. That's what all these hackers and trolls are coming into the stream saying. And you know what? It's fine. I don't have an issue with them coming in and asking that. But the answer is always the same. Anyone can play on the server if you become Falsa's patron. I think I missed, yeah, I missed the trapdoor here. I sound very suspicious. You do. You just totally sound like you're trying to hack into my server. I mean, it's not really mine. You know what I mean. Okay. George, you are the loudest creature on the face of the earth, dude. You know that? I mean, I still love you. Okay, there's chairs here. I'm just kind of randomly placing in these trapdoors because they're gonna need to get placed in eventually anyway. Okay, that should be fine. I mean, it's all gotta get done. Okay, so now we're at the part where I start with the overhangs. And then from there, it's gonna get a little tricky. Yeah, because the tower kind of tapers a little bit. So, but that's okay. If the build wasn't tricky, then it wouldn't be nice. I mean, not that it wouldn't be nice, but it wouldn't be as nice. Usually builds that take longer end up being nicer. Put more time into it. You know, it's just like anything. Put the time in, eventually you'll have something. Much like YouTube. The thing with YouTube, though, is it's a little more challenging. Try and figure out exactly how much time you need to put in before you actually have something. Once we get the building done, like the actual building, the rest should be a little bit easier because it's kind of self-explanatory from there. The peak of the main tower is going to be kind of challenging. What do we got? Is that your dog? Yeah, that's Georgie. He's freaking out for whatever Georgie reason. And now he knows I'm talking about him. Oh, crap. It's Georgie. It is Georgie. He's hanging out with me today. Usually his mommy watches him, but she is at her workout class this evening. Why is that saying that's not right? Oh, I forgot to strip those. That's okay. They don't even show anyway, so. Yeah, these are all supposed to be stripped wood. I guess I just didn't do that in the design. But that's okay, man. That's okay. I think we have all the materials to finish up this. Okay, let's sleep now before the phantoms come again. Is it late in the day for you, Mr. Draft? Yes, Mr. Yes. I am on the East Coast of the United States. So right now it is currently 7:10. And I was doing this. Okay, so bada bing. Did I just do 2 slabs in the middle? I can't remember. Yeah. And then trap doors. And voila, you have a well. You put a chain in some water. Pretty cool. Not my design, once again. Got it off of Reddit. I'm obviously going to give credit to people where it's due. It'll be 7 for you. No, yep. I know how time works. I'm a cool gamer. Yeah. Well, you know, I never paid attention to time zones really outside of my own until I started gaming on this server, actually, because a lot of people live all across the world. Which is the beauty of gaming, of course. Get to meet all kinds of fun peeps. Like you guys. Okay. We're gonna need signs, we're gonna need stairs. Oh, whoopsie, I'm placing these. Wrong orientation. Okay. How many languages can you speak? You don't have to answer. No, that's okay. I mean, if I was a gigantic YouTuber, personal questions I might be a little bit more hesitant on, but I mean, you know, since I get an average of 5 active viewers per stream, it doesn't really, I don't really care. I can speak English and a moderate amount of Spanish. More than your average American, but not fluent. Like, I can carry a conversation with someone as long as they don't have a super heavy accent, if that makes sense. How did I do this? Oh, there we go. Bada bing, bada boom. Okay. It's a little confusing. Oh no, these are slabs. No, they're not. What am I doing wrong here? That's good. Yes, yes, indeed. I did take Spanish in... Oh, these are sideways facing. Okay, there we go. Yeah, I took Spanish in high school, and I was... Hello. I was pretty decent at it, actually. And later on, I learned to speak it. George, dude, relax. You're so high-strung. High-strung probably would be a hyper. That's probably a better word. I don't know what you're freaking out about. You ate. You went potty. So relax. Me telling him to relax is really gonna work. Anyway, yeah, I took Spanish in high school. Had a lot of fun with it. Actually, I started Spanish when I was like 11 or 12, I think. But the thing is, in the U.S., Drach, I know you're not from the U.S., but in the U.S., foreign language classes are not very... trying to think of a nice way to put this. Usually the professors aren't very good. I think I had maybe one or two really good Spanish teachers in my time. Yeah. UK gang, England is my city. Yeah, man. Speaking of England, you know, there's so many places that I would love to travel to. Like I've never been to Europe. Although I totally need to go. I mean, I would literally love to just like go backpacking across Europe. That would be so awesome. More crimson wood. Inventory is filling up. What can we dump off? Nothing right now. Just gonna make a bunch of these for now. How many do I need per? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We need 12 per, so I made quite a bit here. Oh, is that outside of the bounds technically? Might be. Please don't hate me, helpers. They're just signs, I swear. I may have asked before, I apologize if I have, which I probably have. It's fine, you guys can ask me the same question 50 times if you want. Oh, I placed, these two don't get signs. Let me bring this over here. Have you seen the movie The Dig? Actually, I don't know if you've ever asked me that, but the answer is no. Never seen that movie. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We need 10 more signs for now. It's on Netflix. Great watch. Nice. Most of the stuff I mostly watch horror movies. I think I've mentioned that before. Big horror movie connoisseur. Come on. Right click, escape. Right click, escape. Okay, there we go. It's kind of a history drama film. I recommend it though. Oh, I do enjoy history actually. I'm just saying, like, if I watch movies, it's usually horror movies. I listen to a horror movie podcast. I don't know if you guys are into horror movies, but it's called Horror Movie Talk. It's a couple American guys. Really, really good, really funny. A little more mature if you're not into... I mean, I think we're all adults here, so why? For the most part. It's fine if we're not all adults, but... Alright, I'm gonna dump off, because I think we're getting into... Oh, let me finish placing all the crimson wood, and then I think I'm gonna dump it off for now. Well, that's my recommendation for your next movie night. Let me know if and when you see it. What's it about? I would love to know what it is about, and then we can go from there. I am into history though. I do enjoy watching historical movies. Oh. Okay. We're gonna need some slabs here. Let me dump my inventory real quick. So we'll dump off all the crimson stuff. Shroom lights we're not gonna need for a while. It's about an archaeological dig around the time of World War II in England. It's got more interesting stuff than it sounds, but I can't really say without spoilers. You're better off reading the Netflix description. Okay, cool. Need to make some more stone brick. Whoop. Why is it? Oh, there it is. Okay. And then we'll grab some chiseled. Oh, we have a bunch of chiseled and andesite. We do need slabs though. So, not many. Don't know how many exactly, but we can always craft these back, so. And cracked doesn't actually have slabs, so. Okay. And I wish you luck with one of main character's accents. It's not super thick, but it's certainly noticeable. Gotcha. I did watch a thing on YouTube once with a guy who... Hi. Hello. And there's phantoms again. Oh, they're going after Duns, so I'll sleep. What was I saying? Oh yeah. Yeah, I watched one and there was a guy on there with a super, super thick Irish accent. And you could, like, and I'm usually pretty good with accents, but I could barely understand what the guy was saying. Okay, so let me switch back to blocks, and this is mostly stone brick. Oh, you know what? I forgot to get rid of my what's in my offhand. Whoops-a-daisy. Never let me harass you in-game. Never. It'll be fun. I'll chase you. Okay. I'll keep that in mind. And there's a chicken. Oh, blimey, if you're good with accents, you'll probably understand him. It isn't that bad. I've heard lots worse. Yeah, I mean, or I'll go prank Bexy. Probably. You hear that, Solid? Oh, Solid's not here. Tom, I got you. Still alive, Solid. Okay, that's that layer done. We're making progress. We're making progress. Still got 50 minutes left. Probably crank out so much. I heard you. Oh, you said you were gone. I don't really feed her, but I think she's like self-sustaining. Photosynthesis. Oh, he left the game. Okay, that's that layer. Next up, I think, is stairs. Yeah. Yeah, hi, it's Bill Lumberg. It's about 10 o'clock. Yeah. Do you guys know that movie? Drach, you probably don't. I don't know if that movie's popular in your neck of the woods. Solid, I'll be surprised if you don't know that movie if you're still around. Haven't, no. Oh. Solid, if you're there, you can save the day. The quote I just said. Yeah, hi, it's Bill Lumberg. It's about 10 o'clock. Yeah. Just to let you know, we did start at the usual time. Yeah. Come on, you have to know that movie. Please tell me you know that movie, otherwise I'll look like a complete doof. Complete jagweed. That's not Wayne's World. No, it's not Wayne's World. Could you give me those TPS reports? Does that ring any bells? All right, I'll let you out in a sec. Relax. Georgie, let me finish placing the stairs. Don't talk back. That's not polite. Sorry. All right, hang on one second. All right, relax. Okay. His mommy's home, so he had to be let out. It's Office Space. You've never seen Office Space? Night at the Roxbury. Office Space. Oh crap. Haven't heard of that, LOL. Yeah, it's an American, it's a cult classic in America. But I'm surprised, Solid hasn't seen it. Solid, have you at least heard of it? Oh no, I haven't seen Office Space. I did watch much TV during that time. Oh, okay. Well, both of you guys have to go watch Office Space. I mean, if you've ever worked in an office, it's much more funny and entertaining, but even if you haven't worked in an office, it's still hilarious. There's a lot of fun stuff in it. It's done by Mike Judge, the same guy that did Beavis and Butthead. Oh, crapola. I heard of The Office and Paperclip with Charlie Sheen. What? I'm trying to think of films you might not know much about, if at all, that are from over here. I'm always interested. I do watch foreign films, actually. Like I said, it's a lot of horror. I mean, I think I've said, you know, you guys know I watch horror movies. But yeah, I watched. There's a really good Korean horror movie I just watched called The Wailing, which is actually getting a lot of international attention. It's a really good one. I binge watched The Community on Netflix. It was pretty funny. I've seen some of The Community. I haven't seen all of it. But yeah, it's pretty funny. One of my faves. Yeah, it's pretty funny. Okay, we need more andesite. Well, the dig is a great start, but I don't think that's just a thing over here. Yeah. Well, I mean, if it's on Netflix, it's pretty much up for grabs anywhere across the world, honestly. Also, from here, it's pretty much just these blocks until we get to the top-ish part, if that makes any sense. Okay. What? Oh, whatever. But yeah, I would recommend Office Space to anybody. It's hilarious. Actually, my mom introduced me to that movie because she's worked in an office her whole life, and I mean I started working in an office once I actually got a real job, and it's so much funnier when you can actually relate to some of the stuff that happens in it. Only Fools and Horses? Nope. Never heard of that. Let's get over here. This one, we might be able to just crank out that tower right there, at least until we get to the roof part. Where's the rest of my cracked? Oh, there it is. And then we'll grab some more. We'll make some more stone brick. All right. It's an old but good thing. If you can watch it, you should watch it. I ordered a low-rated movie from Amazon because it was a sort of based on a video game and found out that it was a region lock. That sucks. Ooh, that stinks. Yeah, I would hate having to waste my money like that. You know what I actually did start watching, because I've never actually seen it, is Star Trek: The Original Series. Because all of the Star Treks are now on Netflix. I've seen some of Next Generation. I was never big into Star Trek, but I'm actually really enjoying it. Even for you know, even for it being, you know, a series that's like 50 plus years old, it's still really good. Red Dwarf. I've heard of Red Dwarf. Never seen it though. Sorry, I'm missing chat. Oh, with Captain Kirk. Well, I love watching Next Generation with Picard. Hilarious, another recommendation. Gotcha. Yeah, yeah, the originals with Kirk and Spock. And then, yeah, Next Gen is with Picard. Like I said, I've seen some of Next Gen. I was never big into it. I was always more of a Star Wars guy. Which I know one's a TV series and one's a movie series, but still. Okay, we're nearing the top of this tower. This tower is much smaller than the other one. But I just wanted to crank out as much as I could here. But yeah, actually the Star Trek the original series, okay, then it gets into wood, so we'll leave that for now. That should be the shape of the tower. Yeah. It looks much better once you have the roof on. I'm still trying to find just one person who has seen the dig. LOL, I have so much to talk about. I know what you mean. Like I'll go into work some days and be like, guys, have you watched XYZ? Because I have nobody, like something I watch by myself. I didn't watch it with my wife. I'll be like, have you watched this? Like, I need to talk about it with somebody. And they'll be like, no, what are you talking about? And I'll be like, ah. So for the server legend, when I get the chance, I'll watch it, and then we can talk about it, all right? You're the true server legend. Oh. No, you. Uh-oh. George is barking at his mommy again. That's not good. Why is it doing that? Stop. You poop head. How do I have to place this? Like this? Or like this? No, you. Thank you. But I'm much more concerned as to why this isn't working. Oh, wait. I think I might have to do this. Apparently not. To get rid of this one, maybe? There's no reason this shouldn't work. Why does it keep doing that? Stop it. Okay, I'm confusion. Think we might have to live with that. I would prefer not to live with that, but I think for some reason this is just not agreeing with the orientation of blocks, so. Yeah, it's being really weird for some reason. Place the outer stairs first. Are you sure? But how do I get them to look like that? Okay, there's that one. Okay. Now turn the other stairs. What do you mean by turn them? There we go, I got it. Okay, we're good. Okay. Alright. What the crap? Now I'm trying to mimic what I did. Oh, okay. We gotta place them like that. That's the thing. There we go. Okay, now I see. Yeah, the outer ones have to be placed like this. And then it'll work. Well, you were right. You were right, Solid. It's just that they have to be placed that way. And then we have to place that right there. Super weird. Oop. And then... Okay. Whew. Okay, thank God. Back to regular blocks. Stairs are funky. Yeah. Kind of weird. Oh, and I need andesite. I need some walls too. Yeah, this is a really funky build. I hope it's appreciated. Oh, that must have been infested. I placed a few infested stone by accident. I've worked with stairs and water plenty of times to be able how to manipulate them to know. Yeah, I think you meant to know. But yeah, I gotcha. I thought I knew everything there was to know, but apparently not. Okay, we have some stone walls. Do I have any andesite walls? I'm gonna have to craft some. Yeah, let's just craft a stack of andesite walls. That's not andesite. Okay, so where's my andesite? There it is. Oh my god, it's literally in my inventory. And then wall, and we're good. Okay. And we're not gonna be able to jump up there. Of course we're not. Scaffolding. Okay. Okay. All right, so then we have a wall. Stone. Andesite. Stone. And then I think this is the, I was gonna say girth. I think that's the right word. Oh, nope, not chisel. This is the girth of the rest of the tower, so this part should go pretty quick then. Why can't I place that? Okay, there we go. Because I was standing in the way. Okay. And we do have a few walls here and there. I did a lot to kind of add some different texture and feel to this build. Pretty proud of it, actually. I spent so much time designing this. Oh, whoops. Okay, next layer. So this is a wall. Oh, forgot I don't have double jump. Okay, then that's where it gets funky because that's where it connects up to the other tower. I live and hate to see people struggle to place upside down stairs and keeps messing up. It does look fantastic. Well, thank you. I appreciate it, friend. Let me get the blue carpet real quick and then we'll be right back. Oop, just because I want to essentially build that whole section there. Yeah, I mean, placing stairs like right side, like some people actually don't know that, like, you know, oh, this is how you place a stair this way, this is how you place a stair that way. Like they constantly forget how to do it. You know, see if we can get that side of that. Yeah. There we go. I'm a pro placer. No, come here. Hopefully I don't die. And I can't jump because that's a wall. Let's just do this part and then we'll worry about building the rest over there because I don't feel like jumping back and forth. Stone. Andesite. Okay, next level. That was weird. Okay. Starting to come together. We're getting there. So did you guys see the latest snapshot? So they're adding giant ore veins, which is pretty cool. Not yet, yeah. Well, the highlight I remember was the giant ore veins, which honestly I think is really cool. Giant ravine? Was that a thing? Or did you hear? I said giant ore veins. Or did you think I said ravine? Or is that a thing too? I don't know. got it to the face. Okay, that's that layer done. What's this? Site. And the site. No. Okay, there we go. It's so crazy how a wall and a block are the exact same height, but the hitbox is different. I mean, obviously they made it that way so you can't jump over a wall, but it's just so weird. Okay, that's that layer done. We're getting there. I knew this was going to take me a while as is, but good builds take a while. Ooh, not you. Andesite down. Oh, I thought you said giant ravine, but no, just the giant ravines. Yeah, watch the Snapchats. Yeah, I only saw Ray's video. I saw like the first little bit of Asuma's. Usually I watch him at work, but when Asuma's came out, that server restart. When Asuma's was dropped, it was time for me to go home, so I think. So I watched a bit of Ray's. There was nothing else that I remember that was that interesting, I guess would be the way to put it. If this doesn't end up getting used by false, which, you know, it might not. There's a lot of really good builders on the server. I might end up using it somewhere else, because I really, really like this build. Maybe I'll use it for next year's Spawn Town or something. Next season's Spawn Town, or I'll just plop it down somewhere on the server, maybe. Maybe in the SD. I don't know. I gotta put it somewhere because I really like this build. We are nearing the top. We're almost out of chiseled. And we are also almost up walls, so I might have to make a trip downstairs. Server's gonna restart in a few minutes anyway, so I hate having cuts in my time lapses like that. But we'll live. No. Okay, we're stuck. What? That was a regular wall. This is stone brick. I think Spawn Town, just building it somewhere seems like a waste. Well, I only have one Spawn Town plot, and I already have my Dark Desert Temple there, which I also really, really like that build as well. So I'm not going to move that one. But we are nearing the top here. I mean, technically, if I was going to build it somewhere else, I would technically be building it a second time on the server. Which is fine, but that's just a lot of time for me to put in to just this one thing, when I really got to concentrate on getting other stuff done. I mean, I did save a really sweet screenshot of it, so. And we have the schematic. Should have brought a crafting table with me, because we are about to run out of stone brick walls. Yep, there it goes. So we'll put an andesite wall there. No biggie big, it doesn't have to be perfect. Well, it doesn't have to perfectly match up with what's there. Let's take a look at her so far. She's coming along nicely. Still a lot to do, but that's okay. This is what the game's about. It's about the grind. Let's make some more stone brick. And then we'll make some more walls. And that should be good. How are we with cracked? And andesite. And we're good. We're just gonna have to replace the scaffolding. What you doing, Amanda? Welcome back. What am I doing? I am building my build for our April build battle on the server. It's what was in the thumbnail. If you saw the thumbnail, that is. But welcome back. Thank you for tuning into another stream. Good to see ya. What did I just place? That does go there. Top. I love build battles. Yeah, me too. So this month, so we usually have a monthly build battle. We haven't done one in a couple months just because False has been pretty busy. But this month is a build for her spawn town plot. So on the server we have a spawn town where everybody essentially built their first builds. And False has not done one yet, so she's hosting a build battle. Basically a competition for people to design her spawn town plot. So that is what I'm doing. And I haven't had the chance this season to participate in a build battle, so I definitely wanted to get in on this. Plus it was kind of, you know, you're free to kind of do whatever you wanted to do, so I liked that. Is there a prize or something? Or for fun? Well, it is for fun. The prize is essentially, I don't know if they have a prize yet. Sometimes they have prizes like diamonds and stuff. But in this case, False is going to build this on her town plot during one of her streams, and I guess just give you a shout out. That's what she usually does. Other than that, I think they sometimes have prizes, like I said, diamonds and other stuff. Who doesn't want more diamonds? Of course. So I think this is mostly it for the stone for this part of the build. Then, is this in my playlist? Of course not. It's so weird, whenever my playlist ends, it just jumps to random music. And that, my friend, is how you get a copyright ding. Oh, crap. Server restarting in 2 minutes. Alright, let's see how much we can get done in 2 minutes. Where'd I put my scaffolding? There it is. Okay, I need more bricks. Okay. Ooh, whoops. I was looking at chat for a second. I'm going to go. I just wanted to see what you were doing. Okay. Thank you for popping in, Minda. Good to see ya. Make sure to tune into future streams. If you could. If you enjoy. Dude. She'll come get you in a second. I know. I love you too. I know that's not really what you're saying. You're saying, let me out. Okay. Yes, I know. I know. I love you. Bye. Bye-bye. Okay, so now we need spruce. Looks like spruce and glowstone. And we can also use... Okay, dude. You need to relax. Okay, I need to let him out again. Hang on one sec. Server's going to restart in a second anyway, so... Whoa. All right, we got about 15 minutes left. The interior won't take me as long as the exterior. But we're gonna crank out as much as we can in this stream, and there's mobs everywhere. And I think we're probably gonna finish the rest off camera. And you will get to see the finished pro, and there's the server restart. You'll get to see the finished product in my next episode, actually. Okay, the server should be back up in a minute. But if you guys want a sneak peek of the final product, I can show ya. This is the final product. It looks really, really cool with shaders, actually. Bloop. So you got a little cozy, like, sitting area down here. There's supposed to be a clock there. I guess it didn't copy over. And there's supposed to be a beacon there. Oh yeah, armor stands won't copy over. So then there's like a central staircase. That looks very cool. Thank you. Yeah, I got the inspiration for this for a build that I saw in Terraria. So there's this central staircase here, and then there's also this here, which leads into what I kind of calling the observatory tower. So we got like some potion brewing over here. There's some stuff I gotta place down. Some like item frames and armors. This was just a copy of it, so some of that stuff didn't come over, right? And this here is a steampunk telescope. So I was gonna build like an observatory telescope out of here, but I couldn't quite get the dimensions right. And then I saw this bad boy on Reddit, and I was like, this is perfect for this build. It's really cool. So the idea is, you know, you got the telescope. So you would have like I call it the Hermit Tower, because like I imagine like some sort of like magical hermit would live here, aka false symmetry. And this is kind of where they would stand and look through their telescope and gaze at the stars, and pretty cool. And then if you continue on up the staircase, then you'll get to the top. And then that's where you have the balcony and the bedroom. Pretty tall build, actually. So this is the balcony. Pretty cool. Pretty good view. Now the roof was rather challenging to design. I think it's kind of cool. I think it kind of looks like it has devil horns, which is pretty sweet. So it's like kind of a mimic to design on the side here. The other side we have a chimney, because there's that's basically where the bedroom is inside of there. There's a fireplace in there. If you go up here, this is where the bedroom is. We got like a little custom chandelier, fireplace, and then another cool view. So you can see I have a couple. That was the main build that I did over there that has all the other fine details. This was just a copy I made to make the thumbnail. And let me show you guys what it looks like with shaders real quick, and then we'll get back to the server. Because it's super cool with the shaders. That's what I did the thumbnail. I used the shaders for the thumbnail. Have I ever been to an observatory? The science museum in my city has a really cool telescope. I don't know if it's considered an observatory, but I'll show you guys the actual one that I did with all the details. Yeah, look at this. This is super, super cool. I'm really proud of this. So the telescope looks really sweet with the sun beaming down on it. There's a little garden in the back too. There's some double doors. Just like some berry bushes and some stuff. And there's this well. Found this well on Reddit. I thought it fit really nice with the build. Yeah, so there's the clock. I actually have the clock on there, and there's other little fine details. Like I put a little beacon here. This is supposed to be like a little like crystal ball sort of thing. Oh, I completely forgot I needed a beacon for this. I think I have another star laying around, so. We have them fairly close by, and the telescope was pretty big. Unfortunately, it was foggy that night. Oh, that stinks. Yeah, this is pretty cool. It's definitely gonna take me a while to build in survival. Yeah, it's nice and cozy up here. Yeah, definitely gonna take a while to build in survival, but I think it'll definitely be worth it. I hope I win. But yeah, let me switch back to the server. It's so cool though. Thank you. I appreciate it. That's definitely one I'm gonna post on Reddit. I don't post everything I do on Reddit, but the ones that I'm really proud of, I eventually do. All right, we're gonna get back in. We're gonna start recording. It's nighttime. Let's take a nap. And we'll get started. So I'm gonna need the spruce wood right off the bat. Where's my spruce? There it is. Boop, 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 boop. Hopefully that's enough for now. Don't want to go too far because I don't want to interfere. Okay, and then the orientation. Oh, I need to come down here. Okay. And oh, crapola. We do have to build that staircase up still. There's still a lot to do. All in good time, my little pretty. I don't know why that shows that like that. Oh, maybe because the armor stands on this level. Okay. So all of the edge ones are wood, and all of the inner ones are logs. If you feel what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying. Okay. You need to be a log. And you need to be a log. Let me move the stripped ones into my invent so I can reuse them. Short. Hey, losing materials like that. You are the wrong way. That's the end. And then I think the next layer, yeah, then this is the floor of this tower, and it's also the floor of that one as well. So then I think next up, it's time to build like the upper part with like the balcony and then the roof. Unfortunately, we only have about 10 minutes left, but I'm definitely going to continue building off stream. I want to try to get as much done as possible as I can tonight. And then tomorrow night, we'll hopefully finish her up. We should be able to. This part's going to be tricky. Oh, never mind. That wasn't that tricky. Okay. Okay, so now we need stripped wood. So then it should be finished by Sunday stream. Yeah, I want to get this done ASAP so I can get the episode out, because it's been way too long since I released an episode. But there's a lot in the episode. I do go over everything that's been going on in the city. By the way, Solid, if you're not aware, Agrabah is open for community building. If you wanted to hop on at some point and do a building. I know you're busy playing Valheim and everything, but... We've already had a few folks come on over. I've had Jacobus do a build, Slumperd, Lacey, Boofty. I think, who was it? Was it Jinx? A couple people said they were going to come at some point and plop down a building. I have a few other things going too. But there's going to be a lot featured in the next episode. I'll get back into Minecraft next week. Gotcha. A man with a schedule. If it gets down to crunch time, did you message Jim about it? I haven't. I watch her streams every now and then. She just hasn't been on the server in so long. I think she hops on every now and then, but she's mostly playing like Hypixel and that kind of stuff for the most part, I think. I honestly think she just wanted a change of scenery. Oh, luckily that was the right one I placed. Okay, we'll just do this in rows like we did before. She's playing Valorant and other stuff. Oh yeah, that's it. Yeah, she was playing that kind of stuff. Yeah, the one day when she was playing Valorant, I was watching her. She's usually streaming while I'm at work, which is usually when I watch most of my streams anyway. I normally don't watch many streams when I get home, because that's usually when I'm playing or doing whatever other adult things I have to do in my life. Sometimes I watch streams when I'm at home, but it's usually on the weekends if I do, or late at night. It's a hard knock life. Okay. So we only got a few minutes left. We'll see if we can finish up this floor. And then we'll call it. That should be stripped. I don't know why that's not letting me place something there. Oh. Okay. So we'll place that bad boy. Okay, get in there. Should be one, that should be one. There, there. I've been wondering when the next UHC is going to be too. By the way. So you come up with any new redstone ideas? Nothing too crazy. I mean, after watching the snapshot, I did come up with an idea for Whenever I watch the snapshot stuff, I always like to see if I can build farms for the new blocks. Well, you guys know you've seen some of my redstone showcase stuff. But I did kind of come up with an idea for a dripstone farm. It's not that hard. I mean, it's not too difficult to do. But essentially it would just be, so you have a water source, a block, and then below that block you have the dripstone stalactite. And essentially with the water above it and the dripping water below it, it will grow. So essentially from there, you can make a farm out of it. So the idea there would just be use observers and get a farm going. So that's kind of something that I kind of have thought of maybe delving into, but haven't touched it. But we'll see. I have to have like a really good idea in order for me to actually start cranking through with it. Like when I thought of Simon Says, I was like, I need to drop everything immediately and make this because I thought that was super fun. How would that work, Drodge? A 3D printer? Yeah, that would be super complex. Not saying you can't do it, but I wouldn't even know where to start with that. Simon Says pretty cool. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, I can't wait to build that in survival once we actually get 117. It'll be a lot of fun. Okay, so we got the platform done, and then honestly after that, it's just the roof and like this little area up here. So I think we're gonna crank on off stream, but we did just hit the 2-hour mark, so it is time to wrap up. I made a 2D one before and I have some ideas. Interesting. Alrighty guys, I think that's gonna be it for today's stream. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Keep an eye out for the next episode where you guys will be able to see the finished product. Hopefully we do well in the build battle. Thank you guys for joining me. Please hit that like button on your way out. Subscribe if you haven't already and hit that bell for notifications. I stream every Wednesday and Sunday between 6 and 7 o'clock EST. Once again, this has been Backdraft. Thank you guys for joining, and I will see you again. Take care, have a good night, Salad, have a good night, Tretch, everyone else who was able to join and who may have been chat shy. Thank you for joining, and I will see you again. Have a great evening.
At Whole Foods Market, it's the time of year to refresh, renew, and recalibrate. We start